Hi.
Okay, tonight is our board meeting, which will discuss about our third movie, which is Night at Museum. So guys, have you watched it?
Yes, I just watched it. Just click.
Okay. So, who wants to give their first opinion about this movie?
I think Shauki can.
I think we should pass it for the lady first.
Ladies
Lady first. Anyone?
Uh,
Please.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I can start with the storyline for the movie. I think the storyline of this movie is when the main actor, who is Larry, he took a position at the New York City American Museum History and Natural History because she is desperate to find a job to impress his son, whose name is Nick, because Nick is right now, at that time, he admired his mom boyfriends because his Larry and his wife is actually divorced. So Larry's try to make something that can attract his son to like him again. So he took the position as a guard, but actually he not right not expecting the job because he actually didn't know that the position is for a guard at the museum. And the most important thing is he not expecting that the exhibition in the museum can come alive at night. So that is the storyline for the movie.
Okay, so what's your opinion about the Larry, Larry acting skill that he played his role well in that movie? The guy.
I think that I think that Larry the actor was Ben Stiller. Act his act role as a father is awesome because this story isn't about action or
Violence.
about violence, but it is a story about a father and a son because Larry is divorced and his ex-wife think that uh, uh, Larry failed in many venture in business, maybe a bad example to Nikki. So,
Nikki or Nick?
Nick. So, uh, uh, furthermore, Nick is admire his stepfather, which is
Larry's
ex-wife's
boyfriend.
Larry ex-wife boyfriend, and uh, Larry wanted to want Nick to pay attention to him, so he worked as a night watchman at the history museum, and later on know that the tablet of Akman Raha causes the statue, the wax doll, to come alive at night. That's all.
Okay, okay. To all my friends, I want to share a sad scenes in this movie. Okay, the sad scene is this movie when sad scene. Sad scene.
Oh.
Okay, sad.
Sorry, I don't get
Okay,
you.
okay. Okay, okay. Oh, sad scene. Okay, first, when his son go at the go to museum with his friend, he heard that her father was fired from was fired by her employer.
Mr.
Right?
McPhee.
Mr. what? McPhee.
Mr. Max McPhee.
Okay, after that, when her father go to his ex-wife, go to yes, right. His ex-wife, uh, his ex-wife told him that his son was really upset.
Yeah.
Okay, so he asked his ex-wife why his ex-wife uh, uh, told he to ask his son. Okay, he go and find his son, and after found his son told him that he heard that he was fired by his
The manager.
the manager. Okay, so his father told that what all is misunderstood. Uh, okay, so
He
invite his son to go to the museum, right? To see at night the what the things in the museum is come alive. Okay, when at night when his son come at the museum, he T-Rex, the dinosaur, and all the things do not alive. Okay, sorry,
But
sorry.
actually he didn't say to his son that the exhibition in the museum is come alive.
Mm.
He just invite her son to his workplace just to see what he's doing there. Then and he suddenly say that the T-Rex will come alive,
Come
but
alive.
there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Because the tablet have got
So his
stolen.
son not believe him anymore.
Yeah.
I cry. I think I cry when everything. Okay. For Nurin, what about you? Love scene or
What do you think about that movie? Well, I think
Really,
that
Mama.
the moral value that we can find in that movie is honesty. How honesty is very important. For example, Cecile, Gus, and Reginald, yes, Reginald stole the tablet, right? And they have responsibilities to take care of the museum and theater, but they just because of their greed, so these two just to have a better life. Then what about you? I mean,
Oh, okay. After I watched the movie, okay, the movie's background was in New York, late 2009, 2006. Okay,
You can speak to us. I mean,
oh, okay, in New York, the unemployed and divorced, really is a complete loser. His son Nick is very disappointed with his father who is going to be evicted. Okay, then he accepts the jobs of night at the museum, which is the museum is an book which keeps the ancient things. Uh, there before that there's no there's guard that work there, but all of them stop working there. So on his first shift,
because
uh,
the music is losing.
yes, because the museum is losing money. On his first shift, he soon realized that everything at the museums come to life after the sunset. The museum transforms into complete chaos with the inexperienced in charge as he learns that an old Egyptian stone that came to the museum in 1950 bring these statues to life until dawn. So after that, we can watch that there are many non-living things come to life, and there's very interesting scenes that uh, occurred in the movie. So that's for my opinion. So what about Shoki?
Okay. Okay, I have watched this movie. I think I've watched this movie twice, and this movie, yes, the main actor for this movie,
Larry. Larry.
Larry.
Brother.
Um, I think he's a comedian, but of course, when I watched the movie wanted uh, of the period, I think it's very bored. But after I have finished the movie, I think it's very interesting because there are um, a lot of comedies, comedy scenes, some actions, and also the and also scene between a father and his son. Uh, Larry, I think Larry is a imaginative person, but his his work never paid off because many people think he is a loser. Right. Okay. So later on, he he applied for a job at the historian museum, but his shift is during night. So when his first night at the museum, he experienced a lot of weird things, such as a dog that
Dog.
T-Rex.
Oh,
T-Rex,
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Monkey. I love that monkey.
Yes,
Dexter.
So
monkey.
annoying.
Dexter.
So cute, ah.
the skeleton, isn't it? Yes.
Monkey.
The monkey. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
But after a few days, a few weeks, he can. So he he can adapt with the situation, with the non-living thing that come alive. Um, then,
It's
but
not a few weeks, it's just several days.
several days. Okay, I just forgot.
Twice.
I need to watch it.
Yeah, you watched twice.
Twice.
Okay.
Bonding moment.
Okay.
So I think this my first round, my opinion. So I
You
would like
think
to
I
pass.
should I should give the moral value, right?
Yes, I would like
Okay,
to pass to
so
Tasha.
based on my opinion, actually I watched this movie once, not twice. Okay. Okay. So what can I tell you about this movie is what do I find in Nick's character, which is Larry's son, that we shouldn't underestimate people. The scene that we could see that Nick underestimate his father, which is Larry, which is he adores much about his future stepfather. Yeah.
Yeah, because when he liked her stepfather and their friends, he stopped to play hockey, right?
Yeah.
And he want to be a bartender, like
Yes.
Yep.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
What
Born to
Absolutely
Born
true.
born trader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
And furthermore, I could say that. Uh, furthermore, I can say I can see the sacrifice moment when Larry's desperately want this job because he really needs money to impress his son. So for me, for me, we as a son or daughter shouldn't underestimate our parents like that because that will just make they feel down, yeah, and they feel sad. um,
because everyone has weakness and strengthness, so we shouldn't underestimate people. Okay, the second moral value that I could find in this movie is we could see treasure in history, because it's very rare for people to make a story in a museum. We could see in this storyline, the place it is in the museum, national history. The scene that I can prove to you all when Larry's found that an Egyptian stone in 1950s suddenly, become alive at night. So actually, I think that scene, um, attract people to go at museum, because we find museums so bored, right? So we like, just a museum, like
Historical
store
things.
historical things, artifacts, and all. So that's okay. How about you, Kalai?
Okay, yeah, I'm Kale.
Oh, Kalai. Okay.
Okay. I would like to talk about
Larry.
about Larry lah, who is Nick's
Character.
son. Yeah, Larry's character. Yes, fine. Okay. Larry is a divorced father who can't be in a job more than 1 week, right? Right, guys.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Then he wants to impress his son, so he got a job as a security guard in Museum of Natural History. And also oh god, and also Larry fears that Nick is respecting his future stepfather. Okay. And Larry is also you know Larry has learned so much of new things. For example, on Cecil's advice, he had studied the history of the museum to control the exhibit. Okay. And I want to ask a question to y'all. If y'all can answer, please answer. Okay. Larry's ex-wife believed that Larry is a bad example for his 10 years old son. Would you all agree? And why?
How about you,
Cheryl or
Sharil,
Adila?
Adila?
I think Nick Funny is not a bad example, but I don't know, maybe at first because he's always quick, so right. But at the end, he tried to be either responsible for his son. So I think it's not that.
It's not that bad.
You?
Sharil?
Yes, Sharon?
Actually, I don't get it.
Sorry.
I don't get what is your
What I
question.
asked.
Can you repeat?
Yeah,
once again?
sure. Okay. Larry,
Larry. Oh, okay. Just continue. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Why laugh?
Larry's ex-wife believed believed that his father is a bad example for Don. Sorry, guys, I'm quite nervous. Okay, okay. Can I read this? Does Larry give a bad, impression to Nick because he always
Quit his job.
Quit the job.
That's what the mother said. That's what the mother
Do you
said.
think that is the bad?
Oh. So you want me to
Just your opinion.
opinion.
Yeah.
actually for me it's not too bad because you see that Larry make an effort to find a job, isn't
Find a
it?
new job.
Make an effort to find a new job. Not only they don't have a job and then go to find and steal
And still
another people
feel
money,
jobless.
isn't it? But he try. He have an effort to try, isn't it? Try to be at least to be a father, isn't it?
Yeah. To
You see
impress his
that?
son, right?
See that? Maybe we don't know about his moral, about his
In the heart.
emotion in that day. But actually, maybe he try eating about his son Nick,
Nick.
how to feed Nick, look after Nick. So he try to find another job, and then finally got a job as a
Security.
watchman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And got a new friend like this, like the cowboy one, Romans, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is this skeletal one name? Whiskey, isn't it?
Skeletal.
The skeletal.
The dinosaur.
T-Rex.
Rexy.
Rexy, yes. Oh,
Rexy.
I thought
Dinosaur is it?
seem like you love this
I think
movie.
you really a good watcher.
Oh, yes.
You watch from your deep heart.
Oh,
Yeah, you watched twice, right?
I think you are very
But actually, I love to see the cowboy and the Romans because their bonding is very good.
But at first they
At
have
the first,
a fight.
yeah, they fight. But then when moved to the night museum 3, I really see that best moment between them. Okay, what about you, Intan?
What about me?
Yes, about this movie. Can you tell a little bit about the moral value,
Bad characters.
the bad character?
Okay. First, the moral value I think Tasha already said all of it. And I would like to share about the character in the movie. Okay. First of all, I actually annoyed with Dexter, the monkey. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still the key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's still the
still
key.
because in the history, he said that the monkey is so beautiful, so like very
Friendly, right?
friendly.
Uh-uh.
But when it's Kamala, it's like annoying thing. Yeah, so that
Peeping.
and just now, it's P to Larry.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
okay, alright, I get it.
And just now, Cheryl talked about the Roman and the cowboy.
Yes,
Cowboy.
the cowboy
And
one.
their name is Jet and Octopus.
Jack and Octopus.
Yeah, but Larry always call Octopus is Optimus.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Prime.
Yeah.
Why?
Transformers.
Because he just pronounced wrong this time.
Typo.
Another one?
Another one.
Jet.
Oh.
Handsome one.
And the president. Lego. Who helped Larry um, to manage the chaos that happened.
He likes Sacagawea.
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 What was that?
The girl in the
The
glass.
beautiful.
Oh,
No, X-Men, isn't it?
Sacagawea.
Arabian, is it?
I think it's Red Indian.
Really
Yeah,
difficult
Red
to
yeah,
pronounce it.
I do remember.
Oh.
And
Red
Admiral, who is
The mummy.
Yes, the mummy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is hold the tablet and he know what to do with the tablet.
Yeah.
And I actually like the character of Atela. Do you know who is?
No.
Yes.
Who is
Bella, which one?
who is it?
The violence one.
Atela.
The violence one.
The Han culture who really love to
Yes.
to
Ripping,
just
ripping
stretch
part.
people.
Stretch.
Yeah.
The
Which one?
They like magic, right?
Yeah, magic.
But they
But
know
Larry-
that Larry like that.
Yeah. So that is the list of character that I amazed. So that's all.
Okay, so we just
Don't conclude.
over the
I think that what we can learn from this movie is do not betray your college or your own
Why your colleague?
colleague. Your colleague,
Yeah.
like Cecil, Reginald, and Gus, wanted to steal the tablet for their own for himself to get money. So it's not a good attitude that we betray our colleague. That's
Yeah.
it.
I think Night at Museum is quite exciting
Yes.
movie.
Maybe some bad characters.
I only remember the stone. No, the stone one.
Which one?
The gum. I want the gum.
Ah,
And you
gum.
dumb.
You dumb. Gum.
That is really cute. Right?
And the lady give gum.
Gum.
Ah,
Gummy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too cute.
Chewing gum.
you know what I mean?
Which part you like the most?
I like the monkey one.
That's the
Dexter.
Yeah.
Same goes
Why?
why.
No, I annoyed that character. But I mean like the character. Why?
The monkeys are annoying.
You like the monkey because it's annoying.
Seen that
I-
season.
So you are
Maybe
different
because
character.
maybe because you are like the monkey, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. What
It's
will
very
you say?
cute.
Pardon me?
What?
What?
Shaki said that maybe Amin has the same characteristic as.
Same
I
character.
agree with you, Shauki.
Kalai? I think this next movie review just create a bond
Yes. Yeah.
between
Between 17 and Ketan.
Yeah, over 17.
And six, maybe. Shadi
Oh.
11. Here je 17.
Alright, so the conclusion, we think teenagers should watch
This movie.
Yes.
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 All ages,
Not quite
all ages.
Family.
For the whole
All
family.
ages.
Yeah, for the whole family.
I think small kids also will like this movie.
Yeah, to make a to make a to visit the history.
To make
Yeah, actually,
make a
museum is
difference
very fun.
to the museum.
Yes.
Yes, we can learn. We
History.
can learn. Yes,
History is fun actually. I like history.
yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, you like history.
Because
Okay.
Okay.
So that's all from us.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you again. Bye.